everyone, and welcome to a slightly different type of Get Ready With Me today. Too Faced sent me a lot of stuff recently, mainly stuff from this new Pretty Rich collection of theirs. So not only the eyeshadow palette, but then also the 3 Diamond Light highlighters. Yes! The Diamond Light highlighting brush, which looks beautiful. And then these Rich and Dazzling lip glosses, I believe they are. Yes, High Shine Sparkling glosses. So they'd also sent me this a while back and I just haven't gotten around to using any of the stuff from it, but from the Tutti Frutti collection they sent me the face products. So they've got like the brightening setting powder, the banana one, and then a blush duo, and then a bronzer highlight duo. So I figured if anything I would use the blush duo just because, I mean, they called it strobe berry, like a strawberry but strobing. I love that. Y'all know me when it comes to puns, and these are just, they're so freaking cute. I mean, are you kidding me? I was very heavily debating whether or not I was gonna get any of these because I didn't need any of them, especially like, you know, the glosses from this collection and stuff. It's all very sparkly and glittery, but I mean, it's so cute. They're supposed to smell like the thing that they are made after. Like this one's supposed to smell like strawberries. I don't think so. Maybe kind of like a sweet tart, but I think the packaging is so cute. Really nice magnetic closure. I love the cutout. Like it's just something a little different from the corner of this square. Does it make a difference? Not really, but I think it's really cute. So in any case, you can see I have, you know, quite a bit of my face makeup done already, but I thought it would be fun to just focus on some of these new things and take a look at them together. Oh, I guess we have a couple other lip glosses that I missed. But yeah, I just did swatches for this Pretty Rich palette from them, so I will be doing a full eyeshadow review on this, or palette review, but looks really pretty. Some of the stuff in here was a little questionable in terms of swatching. Some of the matte shades were not so great, and then these ones down here were just not very good in general, but the glitter shades are interesting, and we're gonna see what I can come up with here, at least for this first time around. So I'm gonna start off by going into this brush. I mean, this is kind of a like frivolous thing in the sense that, you know, I have highlighter brushes, but this one looks so pretty, and it is nice and soft, and it is actually quite dense. I don't know if you can tell just by me doing a little floofing of it there, but then the base of it is like a crystal. Yes, I mean, it's plastic, don't get me wrong, but I think it looks really pretty. Like I would buy / would want a full collection of brushes that look like this. I think they're really cute. Like tacky, I guess, but cute. So now let's see these highlighters. Oh, of course they have stickers on them. If you chip my nail polish, I swear to God. Okay, so first off we have Canary Diamond. It's your time to shine. So this package is similar to the palette in that it's this kind of a shape. Yes. And oh, I don't understand why there's a button on it. As far as I can tell, the button does nothing, but there is a little knobby button. It's got a really nice magnetic closure to it, and this is like a very pink yellow. I don't know if I'm gonna get any use out of that one, but I think that would look gorgeous on more like kind of honey type deeper complexions. And then we have got the pink one. This is called Fancy Pink Diamond. Again, I don't understand this thing that looks like a button but doesn't act like a button. Oh, that's pretty. So this is just a nice light baby pink beauty. It just, I like it. And last but not least, we have Diamond Fire, which I think quite a few people were a bit disappointed in this one. Like, I think it looks like it's gonna be hollow, but then it's not, or like opalescent, I guess. It's got green and yellow and blue and pink in there. So there's that, as you can see. Let's take a look. Let's do a little swatchy swatch. It feels nice and soft, and it looks like it's going to be a buildable highlight, which for me, I like that. This pink one is the one that I think is gonna be my jam. And then this yellow one, let's see if it surprises me. Nope, I'm still thinking that's gonna look best on deeper skin tones. But anyways, let's see how they look. Okay, so that yellow one has a gorgeous shift to it. It really is, in real life, very shifty from yellow to pink. This one is certainly more of a blue kind of a highlight, and then this one in the middle is actually the least shifty of all. I actually don't think there's a shift on that, period. It's just a pinky kind of a highlight. So I don't know, you guys. I mean, I guess for today, I'm just gonna go into this one since I know my eyes are probably gonna be a bit heavier just based on the colors in that palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that they gave. And let's see, I guess I can get you a bit zoomed in for this. See if you'll be able to see this at all. Okay. That's pretty underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even for me, and I like a natural looking highlight, but this is really subtle. Maybe that's just that color. I'm gonna go big or go home. I'm gonna try this one out. Let's see if I can get a bit more impact with this. Okay, slightly. I don't know that that's something that's gonna really pick up on camera at all, but in real life that's definitely got a shift to it. And you can certainly see it on my skin. So I'm gonna go back in and try that again on this side. See if you can see that at all. Can you? Probably not. I apologize. Please trust me when I say that it's there. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little disappointed with the highlighters. Just knowing that Too Faced can make a really good highlight. I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's just not my cup of tea. I love the brush. Now let's see about this strawberry. I'm actually kind of glad that this didn't give too much impact since this has some shimmer to it as well. Let's see how they look separately and then mixed. Super pretty. Yeah, well, that was probably a bad idea just in terms of getting this on camera. So there they are. Swatched. Let's see how this does on my cheeks. Ooh, that's really pretty. It does have that kind of artificially scent to it though. It kind of reminds me of like kids play makeup, so do be aware of that. But I do feel like, you know, going into the collection, a lot of people are quite aware that that is kind of the point of these products. That blush is really, really pretty. So I say yay to this strawberry. Alright, and now the moment we've all been waiting for, some eyeshadow. Let's see how this goes. Start off by priming my eyelids. I will also be using a glitter primer when I get to the glitter portion of the look, but for now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my normal primer. So happy New Year to you guys, by the way. I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying the new year. I think by the time this video goes up we'll be a couple or few days in. So I hope everyone has just been starting off the new year with good vibes, smiles, happiness in their hearts and minds, etc. So going into this palette, I mean, these products are kind of excessively bulky, as you can see. This whole thing, I thought maybe if you lifted this up there would be a mirror. I mean, there is a mirror in the palette, but there's like nothing. It's just semi-squishy cardboard, so these are a bit bulky. But the actual palette itself, it does have a nice array of mattes. I think to start off I'm going to go into Oh That's Rich, but as you can see we're getting some kickback. So let's see, let's try. I'm just gonna, ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. Like I said, this is one of the ones that did not swatch so well in terms of pigment, and there was some patchiness. Oh, Fig. Figaro is trying to get in on this action, this filming action. Fig. So yeah, it looks like it is going on a little bit patchy, not gonna lie, but at least there's pigment there, because like I said, there was really not too much when I was doing swatching, so I was a little nervous that it just wouldn't really show up, period. And in this step of my eyeshadow that I typically do, I don't need it to be super neat. I mean, would it be better if it wasn't super patchy right off the bat? Yeah, of course. But it's not the biggest deal breaker on the earth. Alright, and then I'm going to go into Fancy That up here, and I am just going to blend that through the crease. This one swatched very, very nicely, so I have very high hopes for this one. It was just like one of those buttery smooth mattes. I mean, granted, I feel like any company that has ever made this color before has gotten it right, but yeah, that looks really, really nice. It's blending nicely. It's blending into that other one nicely, so yay! I do wish there was like a shade that was in between these two colors for a matte shade, but beggars could not be choosers, so just gonna go with it. We're gonna try and get the best look possible out of this. Try my darndest anyways. Yeah, like I said, I hope everyone is having a good new year. I hope everyone celebrated safely and had a good celebration that night. Even if you just stayed in, that is a-okay. You are allowed to do that from time to time, or hey, every time. Because I absolutely understand having social anxiety, and especially on New Year's when places are packed and crowded, it can run rampant, those scary feelings. So using this same brush, I'm going to go back into Oh That's Rich, just very lightly, and I'm going to bring some of that deeper shade back in and fluff that into that crease color that we put down. Nice. But yeah, I think New Year's is one of those celebratory days that's more geared towards couples, I guess. You know, getting to kiss your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, whatever it is, at midnight. I also think it's just another holiday that banks on money being spent on alcohol and people getting completely drunk, which as I get older I want to do less and less of. So I didn't really have like a set look in mind when it came to this. I feel like with this base of colors I could really do anything. But okay, I think I got it. So I'm gonna go into Highly Selective here, just with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to use this. Well, I suppose do I want... Okay. I'm just gonna use this on this outer portion of my lid. The outer half, I suppose it would be. Trying to decide if I even want to do glitter. I feel like this palette makes you think you need to do glitter, but maybe it's good to do at least one look without glitter. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna make the look. I mean, so far at least I'm not having any problem with like fallout under my eyes, so that's good, that's good, that's exciting. And with the same brush, I just color switched it a little bit. I'm gonna go into Princess Cut, which looks like a lovely gold peach. And I'm gonna put this on the inner half of my lid. Okay, this one does have bits of glitter in it, flecks of glitter. I don't know that a brush is working too well at applying that, so yeah, I am gonna go in and just dab this on. There's the glitter. I should have put down the glitter glue. Oh well. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep doing the thing, doing the do. So there, even if you're not using one of the pressed glitter shades, you can still get in your glitter. This Princess Cut shade right here. Glitter in that is gonna play into what I was thinking about doing. I don't know, maybe I don't want to use any glitter. That was kind of a lot. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go into Diamonds for Breakfast just on my finger. Now with this glitter, as you can see, maybe you'll see better in swatches, but like when you just dab this on, you can just dab on this glitter, and as you can see, you just get a bit of glitter. Yeah, and by a bit I mean a decent amount, but like it's not super concentrated, which for me, I think that's great. I think that looks honestly really, really pretty. So I'm basically just dabbing this right where those two lid colors met, and then I'm tapping the excess glitter over, I mean, the rest of my lid really, for the most part. Not all the way to the ends, but trying to give a nice dusting. So I guess this will be my test to see if you need a glitter glue. I'm sure you do, but I do. I like to test these things so I can tell you guys. I'm just gonna get the extra glitter off there, but like I think that looks really, really pretty. Yeah? Yeah? But the party does not stop there. I still want to do a little bit of twinkle in my inner corner, so I'm gonna do Clutch Your Pearls, which this one is pretty intense, at least based on my swatch, in terms of like, I don't know, it looked a lot more opalescent in the swatch. It's just looking straight up pink in my inner corner there, which is really not what I was going for, but you know, you live, you learn. You maybe don't do this in the future. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just not what I was going for. I'm just gonna have glitter under my eyes all day today. Yeah, that's okay. It's a look. I'm gonna own it. So now, last but not least, I'm gonna go into Silver Spoon down here on a flat angled liner brush. And I'm just gonna line my lower lash line with this. You know what? I'm actually going to go into Kohl Under Pressure here and just kind of go over that a little bit so we get more of a darker line. I had such high hopes for this color and then I did the swatch and I was so disappointed. It basically just ends up being a charcoaly color and the blue glitter that looks to be in it just hardly shows up at all. But then I'm actually going to go ahead and fluff that out with the Silver Spoon color to get a little bit of smoke here. Alright my friends, so I went ahead and finished off the eyes here. I can't really talk when I put on eyeliner and mascara and stuff, so just went ahead and did that off camera, but as you can see, I just did a black liquid liner on my top lash line and then lined my waterline with this really pretty sparkling blue, like a midnight blue kind of a color, and then put on a healthy dose of mascara. Now, these glosses. Oh my goddy! Do you see what I did there? I am really proud of that one. These are gaudy. Like the packaging is super gaudy and these are so sparkly and I'm just like, am I ever gonna actually wear or use these? I don't know. It's so hard to know like how much of this is gonna show up glittery. This one is the shade Good Question. It's called Raisin the Roof. I mean, raisins are anything but luxe to me, but being someone who appreciates puns, I'm okay with that. It smells good. It smells nice and vanilla-y. Now let's see, am I gonna be scared? Okay, I mean, it's a lot, especially with the glitter on my lids. But I mean, for something super glittery, this is going on really smooth. I mean, I'm coming off of just trying out that Tarte sparkling lip paint, which I really did not care for. Oh man, okay, yeah, this is like a... It ends up looking very metallic, which is not really my thing on the lips, but it's a look! There we go! Now that I have it on, it's definitely got a bit of grit to it when I rub my lips together, but it's nothing too crazy. But there you go, there is the completed look. I do think it's a lot altogether, but honestly, I think my favorite part are the cheeks, the blush particularly. Like I said, I was a little disappointed in the highlighters. I'm actually okay with the eyeshadow so far. I mean, I do have glitter fallout everywhere, but I do think these just need a glitter primer, which is totally fine. But otherwise, they seemed to apply quite nicely, and I do like the look that I came up with here. And the gloss, I mean, these glosses just aren't for me. They're really metallic and sparkly, which just isn't a look that I personally go for, especially not when I already have so much glitter on my lids. But yeah, there you go, you guys. There it is from far away. I hope you enjoyed seeing these products in action from this new rich collection, luxe, whatever, diamond sparkle glitter collection from Too Faced. I hope it was helpful to see them all go onto my face here and see how they look. Like I said, I will be doing a separate palette review and everything eventually. Hopefully, you know, I mean, as soon as possible, but hopefully within the next week or two here. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed sitting down, chit-chatting a little bit with me, mainly just talking about the products. But like I said, I hope it was helpful and enjoyable for you. If it was, please do go ahead, give me a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!